Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. As a collector, how often do you build aging reports? Daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly? Irrespective of the frequency, building aging reports is an essential component of a collector's job. So much so that many companies are dependent on these reports to prioritize their collections work list. The question is, how do you build these reports in Microsoft D365? That is what we will be covering in this course. We will discuss how to create an aging period, the aging snapshot, and finally, the aging report in D365. In this module, let's first understand the jargon of the systems and the processes involved in building these reports. The first question is, what is an aging period and how to define it in D365? The aging period defines the intervals between which the aging balances are calculated. Usually, companies calculate on a monthly basis, so the aging period is 1 month or 30 days. However, if you want to generate a quarterly aging report, the aging period is going to be 3 months or 90 days. Now, once you have defined the aging report you want to create on the system, the next step is creating an aging snapshot. The customer aging snapshots contain aged balance information at a point in time. For each aging period in the aging period definition, an aging snapshot detail record is created. It has two main things. The first one is the aging period ID, and the second thing is the total amount of the transactions with dates. These transactions are assigned to an aging period, such as 30 days past due. Now, one important thing to note is that the creation of an aging snapshot is a prerequisite for building the aging reports. This is what collection aging snapshots look like. Here, you can see the aged balance information for the past due customers. Next, let's understand the customer pool. Customer pools are queries that would help you define a group of customer records. It is used to group similar customers and look at their receivable status. So, if you want to view the customers who are $1,000 past dues, you can set the customer pool criteria for that. You could also use customer pools to filter the customer accounts when aging snapshots are created. Now that we have understood the aging period and aging snapshot, let's discuss how to build an aging report in D365. If you have set up a customer pool, the assigned aging period definition for the pool is used. For example, if I set up the aging period as 30, 60, 90, 180, and fill up pool ID for $1,000 due to amounts, I get a list of all customers who are past due by 30, 60, 90, and 180 days and $1,000. If you did not assign a pool ID, the default aging period definition that is specified on the accounts receivable parameters page is used. For example, if the default aging period definition in the system is 30, 60, 90, I get to see a list of customers who are past due 90 days since the default age period definition is 30, 60, 90. If you don't specify a default aging period definition for your system, in that case, the first aging period definition on the aging periods definition page is used. For example, if there were two aging period definitions already present in the system, the first one being 2 weeks before or after the due date, and the other one being 30, 60, 90, 180, you can see in this case the first aging period definition is used to generate the list of customers. So that's all for this tutorial. I hope you were able to understand the terminologies involved in building an aging report in D365. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos on Hayako.